Hello everyone and welcome to a State of the Fleet address here on HubNut. Thought we'd have a quick break from the Pajero. Obviously that is one of the cars on the fleet. That one's over at Whiteland Restorations. Show me the Charade, just want to sing her praises. Default daily at the moment, sharing daily duty with Betty the Ford Fairmont AU, which is not here. And sorry, she always tends to mistake, she's always at home. But yeah, Betty is going absolutely fine, still needs a suspension refresh, exhaust starting to blow a little worse, needs a service. Betty needs some love, but show me the Charade and now the Pajero have been eating up all our time of late. So yeah, Betty's at home, all good, not going anywhere. Show me the Charade is in daily duty. I washed her yesterday, but if I flip the camera, look at that, that's just driving down one lane. It's such a mucky time of year. And really, with all the work we've done, Shemi is probably the best car to use for such conditions. And certainly, I'm very glad Giselle and Ellie aren't out in this, because it would do them no good at all. We know Daihatsu's rot, but this one, of course, has had an awful lot of work. But no, Giselle and Ellie are parked up here alongside Bob. Made a little working space here just so I can get a car undercover to work on. But yeah, just resting up. We've still got quite a lot to do. I've got a lot of parts for Giselle to hopefully make her feel better in the new year. I've still got the headlamp filling up with moisture. I've actually got the bulb out at the moment, which is allowing it to slowly clear. As for Ellie, she's got an exhaust hanger in this box right here. So yeah, we'll try and get that done and get her exhaust hanger fitted. That would be jolly decent. Over here we got Tuck the Invacar, still waiting. Of course, poor Tuck is languishing because of the Pajero. Bella the Berlingo, still awaiting crank pulley, unfortunately. And I was hoping Tim at Cambrian Classics could do it, but Tim's so busy and so fed up of working on my heaps. No, that's not fair. He's just very, very busy. And having a spell of it where every car he thinks is finished suddenly isn't finished. It decides it wants more work. So Tim's having a bit of a mare. So I might try and get our local mobile mechanic to do it. I'm just a bit nervous having a go at that crank pulley. It could be an absolute pig of a job. And the last thing I want to do is break a crank. So yeah, might farm that job out. Poor Myrtle, still sat here waiting for her time. I'm sure that time will come at some point. But yeah, it's just finding tinkering time at the moment. Obviously, we've just had the Christmas rush on merchandise. We've just had another batch of extra large mugs delivered with the fleet design on. So if you want one of those, grab one quick. Today's Saturday. We may get those out. Well, or we should get those out in Monday's post if you want one. They are £12 and they are a good size. I'm going to have to Photoshop a mug in because obviously I haven't got one with me. That would be way too organised. But yeah, it's a really depressing time of year, in all honesty. I'm just going to use Ellie as a bit of a rest for my arms. This phone is surprisingly heavy because I can't drive my favourite cars. I want to get my Citroens out and hoon about in them, and you just can't. The roads are utterly horrendous. There's just mud, there's salt, so you got muddy, salty, slushy mix. It's just really, really bad times. But I do like driving the little Charade. I'm actually doing more miles than Miss HubNut in it at the moment. After the test failure, she's just having a bit of a break and battling various colds and illnesses because, of course, children are breeding grounds for such things. But yeah, the Charade is just going great guns. And it's not perfect, but it is doing the job. I think one issue, though, I got a puff of blue smoke out of the Charade the other day. Oh, hello, little Robin. And I think that's because the engine is still not running right, and the mapping is causing it to run a bit too rich, which just gums up the piston control rings all the worse. It hasn't done it again, it's just done it the once in a very specific set of circumstances where it had been stopped for a shortish period and then started again when it hadn't really got warm beforehand. It was just a quick local journey. So we're keeping an eye on it, but yeah, we may have bother there, which means we may actually have to get into stripping the other engine when we get a chance and checking it out. But just look at this cheeky little face. Not the Robin, you got a cheeky little face as well. It's just so lovely, but this panel gap is causing me great consternation. It should be nice and neat, so still got work to do. When we got Miss HubNut booked in for another test, and we don't want to tackle the work before then. But once we do, yeah, Shemi needs more straightening out. She's still some way from healthy. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. It's just a quick little fleet update. Very depressing time of year. I can't film road tests it really either, because it's not fair to expect people to get their lovely cars out this time of year. And the travelling, the days are so short, so you got so little filming time. The travelling's all in the dark. We're just hunkering down and focusing on projects for the considerable future. Got something interesting lined up between Christmas and New Year that I look forward to telling you more about nearer the time. And but yeah, really no idea what's going on, where we're going to be over Christmas, apart from that one thing. We may be about the place. We might just hunker down and have a bit of a relax and a catch up, because things have been so busy of late. But as ever, huge thanks especially to the channel members and the patrons for supporting what we do. Anyone who's bought something through the merchandise, or your other halves that have bought stuff through the merchandise store, that's very kind of you. It just literally helps support what we do. Your good decision making helps fund my financial disasters variously. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in a future video. We've got some exciting event news coming next year, and we will be doing socials as usual, but we've got something else that you may very well be interested in, so watch this space for news about that. But otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in a future video. Farewell. I miss this car so much.